2026, first video of the year. What is up, guys? We back finally. Weather is good over here again in upstate New York, but we back. I'm sorry that it takes me so long to come back to YouTube. It's just, there's not much to record. There's not much to record during the winter time, I swear. I did get a few clips at the junkyard picking some fenders for the Civic though. On our junkyard adventure, finally found one out of 15 so far, a coupe, and it's in
How this nigga be doing that for?
All right, so we found one far over there, silver one, right? It's in good condition. All right, got a little rust right here, good amount of rust, right? Then we found another one. This is the last one. We're getting the driver one out. It's almost out, right? It's only that screw has to get taken out. I look under the car, and the passenger side fender's there. Someone was trying to hide it.
Not this time.
We got V3 coming up. Yes, it is still yellow. We are currently in the process of waiting for Jonathan, Mr. Vinyl Drip Auto Styling himself, to hit me up to let me know to drop the Civic off. Finally getting this thing wrapped. V3 color. Don't look too closely at the wrap. It's disgusting. It's been sitting. I haven't given it a car wash in almost a year, a couple months. Another thing is with V3, I hit my boy Germ up to see if we can get rid of some of these dents that are on the rear driver quarter panel. Not sure if any of you guys seen it in person, but yes, there are a good amount of dents right here. I told you don't look at the wrap, it's dirty. I haven't washed it, but I ripped it off right there too. Like, I'm ready to get the yellow off. We ready. We getting everything off. The stickers, everything's getting taken off. Everything brand new, fresh start. My girl's in there right now cleaning the interior. I even took the stickers off the dashboard. Even these are getting taken off. I'm sorry, I love all you guys, but we're doing clean car, clean color. I am gonna put a giant Act Happy banner in the back though, and the members one in the front, obviously, just to represent my own thing I got going on, but still representing the boys, you feel me? You guys mess with the new lens. I did get a new lens. I got a 14mm lens finally. I wanted to get it a little bit wider so I don't have to hold my hand out this wide, even though I still have the habit of it. I don't even know how close I can get, but new lens. See, let me know if you guys mess with it. The reason why we are out today is we are adding more front camber. I got extended tie rods, aka Volvo tie rods that fit my car, and we also got ball joint extension brackets to install as well. So we're going to be doing that today, adding more front camber, hopefully matching the rear. The rear's at 15 right now, -15. The fronts are at -10. So hopefully putting these tie rods and these brackets on give me about 5 degrees more, you know, and give me some clearance to turn and such, because new fenders are going on. Carbon fenders are going bye-bye. I'm selling them. We're getting rid of them. End of an era. We're going full car, one color. One color. I'm ready. So we got tie rods here. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the ball joint extension brackets right here. Shout out my boy Broken Danny. He sold them to me. Bam. These bad boys. We got both of these to install today. Got to get the car up in the air. See how bad those fenders look. Hopefully Jonathan can make them look a little bit better, bring them back to life before I sell them. So we got the car jacked up in the air, right? I was just about to take the rear wheels off and put the 3 pieces on, right? I'm jacking the car up and I'm looking, I'm like, why is this wheel all the way in the air and this one is still touching the ground? I'm like, what the hell? So I keep jacking it up and I keep going and I keep going, and this one's in the air, this one's still on the ground. But I look closer, strut is completely disconnected from the car. Screw has disappeared somehow. I have no idea. It's supposed to be connected right there, but it's not. It's right there. All right, so we got the ball joint control arm extender right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Shout out Danny. We got the tie rods right here. Tie rod over there. Longer tie rod. Volvo tie rod, aka. All right, so I'm trying to debate if I should take the caliper off, the rotor off, spacer off, all of it off, and able to move all of this out of the way and able to get this ball joint out a little bit easier, or if I should just leave all that there and just do it right here.
So I can save some time.
Stupid. Hopefully this is a good angle. Like I said earlier, I got that 14mm new lens on right now. I'm gonna try to use that for now on, but if you guys aren't really messing with this lens, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'll switch back to the other one. I believe it's a 27mm. All right, we're back a while later actually. We got the axle out. Here it is right here. We got here's the hub right here with the strut. I got the ball joint disconnected from the control arm right here. I'm trying to get this tie rod out. That is stuck. Jam bolt will not come out. I heated it up several times. Does not want to come out. So we're gonna try to get this ball joint out now. I'm gonna use this. Where'd it go? I'm gonna use this tool that I got to take it out.
No. The next day.
Alright guys, what is up? We are back. Day 2. We're trying to do this front camber. Your boy has been stuck. Still currently in the middle trying to get the ball joints out, and as well as the tie rod. Had to put passenger side on pause because, say hi Josh.
Hello.
You pause that.
Currently struggling.
Yeah, we're in the middle of getting the ball joint out. Well, ball joint disassembled.
Yeah, kind of struggling.
Get your hands dirty, Josh.
Gotta get them dirty, man.
Sun is busting out right now. This is the first amazing day in forever, so we're outside trying to get this done. Hopefully I can get it done. If not, I don't know, man. I don't know. It sucks working on this by myself, for real. Wish I had more people to help, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Approximately 10 hours later.
All right, we are back 1 day later. Finally got the tie rod out. Ball joint is still being a but we got the tie rod out. So we got the OEM one right here, and then the Volvo, aka the extended one right here. I'm gonna put them right next to each other. You can see the difference right there in both tie rods. New one, old one. Gotta get put in here. Ball joint still won't come out. I'm gonna take the ball joint out from the control arm, move the hub to the side, put this fork under it, and see if I can do it from this side. See if that'll work, but let me get back to the tie rod. I haven't even updated y'all. It's dark out, obviously. We got the ball joint out. I mean, it's out. I just got it sitting there, but it's out. We got it off the hub finally. New tie rod is chilling right there. Brackets are still in the car. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to do that. But let me show you the other side too. New tie rod right there. Ball joint is out as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Everything's just gonna sit because it's dark already. I'm gonna finish everything tomorrow. Shout out to my boy Caesar for helping me. And shout out for Pedro, Juji, for handing me the hammer. Anyways, CJ McCullum is old. Nixon 6. Day 4, we are back. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit low or raspy. I did wake up sick, unfortunately. But yeah, ball joints ended up arriving a couple days earlier, so got them right here. Gonna install them as we speak. Still waiting on the rotors and the pads. We're gonna get those, I think, tomorrow. Those come in tomorrow. We'll get those put on after work, and then cars should be back on the floor. And then we are ready once again for the wrap. We're still waiting on Jonathan, my boy Vinyl Drip Auto Styling. We're still waiting on him to hit me up to let me know that he's ready. He said a week and a half a couple days ago. So next week we should be able to drop it off in Webster to my guy, and V3 commences. First things first, we gotta put the bracket back on. Here it is right here. I did strip the paint of it. Put this here, screw everything in. Ball joint goes on the end. Just have to figure out the spacers right here. Here's the new hardware right here. And also have to take the 2 studs that are already in the ball joint. I have to knock them out. Placing them in the sockets right here, and then hammering them in the socket so I can get the studs out of the ball joint. Here we got the bracket in. Hand tighten, of course, just to see everything. But that's how it's supposed to look. I'm like 99.9% sure. We got the bolts on top, the washers between, or whatever, the spacers between, and then you got the nut on the bottom that you're supposed to put. So yeah, let me continue putting this together. Everything is tightened up, everything is snug now. Got all bolts and nuts in. Show you the bottom right here. Let me get the axle out the way. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look. Now we're gonna put the hub back on, connect the tie rod, and then we gotta tighten that jam bolt as well. Oh wait, we gotta put the axle in first.
I'm a mechanic.
We got the tie rod in, everything's all snug and all tight, even the jam bolt. But I have loosened it and tightened it about 3 times because every time I do tighten it, the hub goes inwards a little bit as if there is some toe. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but it is facing this way a little bit more than that way. So gotta loosen the tie rod again, pull it out a little bit more so it can sit as straight as possible. Time to see the results. We got -15 in the rear, -10 in the front. Hopefully we are now matching. No way. Exactly 15. So we got matching camber 15 all the way around, hopefully. Oh, there, that's flat right there. Hopefully it's not a messed up measurement since the car is slightly jacked up in the air, but -15 all the way around. Holy shit, yo, that Bumblebee's close as to me, back up. Alrighty, I did put the rotor on and the spacer on. I didn't bolt anything down, but I did want to see if it came up with different measurements if I were to put these back on. So let's see. Oh damn, that's a little bit more than I thought. Okay. I guess we will see once the brakes come in and the car sits on the ground. Interesting, all right.
I'm a mechanic.
I forgot to show you guys what the fit is today. Not the fit, just the shirt, Don't look at the shorts, but yeah, see the fit. I don't know if I got to bend down or not. AHC, Act Happy Club, yes sir. We got the 420 drop right here. acthappy.shop, get your V3 Holy Smoke shirt. Yes sir. Everything is done. I'm just waiting on the rotors and pads to get in tomorrow because obviously, if you guys can see right here, I definitely need brakes. Pads are at like 1 millimeter. I haven't done the brakes on this car in, I want to say, I don't know, 4 years, because I only drive the car in the summer, so car sits. Now we shall do the brakes. We got new rotor, old rotor. Bam, definitely a difference. Look at the pads. Wow. Well, we're gonna leave brakes for next video, and we're putting the wheels on next video as well. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and keep an eye out for the second video of 2026. Deuces, Act Happy the World.